After going to the same school for a while, all the girls kind of start looking the same. They talk the same, they smell the same, like, I know that fragrance, Courtney, you're not special. Shorties throw on Japanese cherry blossom, warm vanilla, and 1,000 wishes thinking they stand out. Nah, you blend in. And when I was in elementary or middle school, there was only 2 ways you could get a 2K roster update with Hall of Fame playmakers. And that was when new students joined the class or going on field trips. Coming off the bus and seeing other schools in the same place back in the day meant 2 things. You're either beefing with the other school like you're gang banging for your classmates, or you're checking out how you could possibly bag one of the other school's baddies. The field trip was at a Holocaust museum, which, you know, I think we can all agree may not be the most romantic place in the world, but no weapon formed against me shall prosper, bro. I was shooting my shot regardless. Did the shots go in? Absolutely not. I averaged 33 side stares, 2 awkward eye contacts, and 1 bless you after she sneezed on a poster of Germany, which was kind of symbolic. But believe it or not, my first real interaction with a girl happened during a field trip years ago. It was the one time where I wasn't as shy as I typically am. And I'm not very shy, but I am one self-conscious nigga because I don't like when people talk to me for no reason. I find it quite uncomfortable. So due to that, I don't talk to others because I don't want them to go through what I go through. But during the field trip, I don't know if I had a sign on my back saying talk to the big black giant for a free watermelon, because more people were talking to me than paying attention to the field trip. And I have a suspicious little hunch that it was because we were in the African American museum. And as one of the 4 black people that make up the Virginia population, I think they thought I had something to say. But being young and stupid, that Caucasian validation put a battery in my back and gave me the confidence to talk to this gorgeous young lady I'ma call Kangaroo. Not because she had thick thighs or wanted to kick it, but because she had some big feet only a mother could love. Regardless of her feet size, I'm still afraid to approach her because in reality, I didn't recognize this girl. But then a quote came to my head. A wise man once said, the worst she can say is no. And although he may be a wise man, he is penny wise with the biddies, because that was some of the most clown shit he could have ever said. I have seen a girl yell ew at one of my pictures before as I'm sitting right next to her. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Girls do not care. So even with that battery in my back, I'm still hesitant until I start realizing that even if I fumbled this girl, we will literally never ever meet each other or see each other again. So the whole field trip, I'm missing out on the actual learning portion and just following this girl around the room with my eyes like the Mona Lisa paint. She goes upstairs to this blue architecture type of bench, and it's only her up there from what I can see. My teacher shortly after tells us that we can free roam the building now if we wanted to, but we have to meet up in a certain spot for boarding the bus home. Cool. I head upstairs and I see her on the bench, and I see some random dude in the far corner of the room, and that's perfect for me. See, I don't like embarrassment, so if she's gonna reject me and only one person sees it, even if he tells people, I can lie my way out of that. So I went over there and I started chatting her up, and she had the smoothest voice I've ever heard at that age. I started floating like when Drake smells pie. She had a great personality and was great to hang out with. She was the first girl that was easy to talk to because she genuinely felt like one of the bros, but like pause on that because it kind of sounds sus, but you know what I mean. And as the field trip is ending, everything is going a little too perfect. As we're about to exit this building, things get kind of tense. The world slows down, and for about 30 seconds, it felt like it was only me and her on this planet. I'm not even joking. She looks at me up and down and tells me, you know, you're actually really cool. Yeah, you're cool too, I guess. What? Stanley, shut up. Let me get your number though. I kind of want to text you. Huh? And I froze. Block of ice, no movement at all, because I didn't have a phone at that time. Yup, so all of that work was for nothing. I didn't get her number, she went on a different bus, and I missed my opportunity on that field trip. But what I did get was a dope story and some good memories. So basically, don't be afraid to make a memory. Life goes by fast, but the good times last forever if you take the chance to make them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey, and look, this time, technically, I didn't fumble. I was just poor. So yeah, with that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.